Bangdan anharo ki akhau berhi teka tikali galong na ihatman jong kamaulang kolong kata balik lang yo akhau kajing tumo jong sarkar kolong ba ngimdai ban pendok khau ino nomor kane kadai ka National Food Security Act food security kumon kim kidai kibadai hoki tang ba kimdai ban duja pada te kajing tumo jong sarkar kolong ba Menta hi kabang inang yo kidat lain kibat humai kinang buan kibawan teka sarkar ka ailat menta mission mode 2.0 kabaar kabalang menta live hold tarik November 30th of November is a deadline set ba barokhan in pendet beki adhar jongi tekum ta kini ginong bam khao so bha banya pendet ya ka EKYC ban penyeso alo adhar jongpi bat kirashan card ki jongpi tang
and maybe it's one more state. Two states only are the ones who have not completed the Aadhaar seeding and Aadhaar cards. So the whole country is done, so they will not extend any further. So in the future, those who won't have the Aadhaar cards, they will not get ration.
A question regarding the CLF pensioning building, because as of now, we do not have our own building to run the office of the small pension of the office. Sir, in this matter, we sincerely would like to request you, can you please help us to give CLF office building for the small and pension of the CLF office?
For all CLFs, and we have been, sir, during your interactions in various CL Connect programs, particularly we are getting a lot of requests for feasible with the support of VCs, and we are also converging or taking the RGSS schemes where we have AEC buildings, and we have already informed blocks that earmark a section of this building for the purpose of our SSGs, VOs and CLFs. On top of it, sir, we are using additional resources as and when any request comes, so that in the long run, sir, we are in the process of saturating the requirement of buildings for all our CLFs.
Has there?
Of infrastructure in government schools.
I'm the Director of School Education and Literacy. So regarding the question on mission education, and also as had been highlighted in his speech by our Honorable Chief Minister, sir, mission education, we have completed 3 phases altogether. Yang ini mission education ila ada pendek lain tadi phase, dia hak phase kemudian kong layo ban pendek arspa pratuli school. Begini, kini ki arspa pratuli school, shispa kedai hui teli ki LP schools, nyau teli ki secondary high secondary schools, UP schools, pachho teli ki secondary high secondary schools. Di kini baru arspa pratuli schools ila ada pendek shispa persen. Di kafis kapa arpa niyo ban cover shispa kat hui teli kini ki government schools kapa control ya shispa teli kini ki government LP schools but kat hui teli ki secondary high secondary schools. Dia kini ngelatih mentang ngelatih tet ngelat posyaka kendai 4%. Dia kafis kabalai nilayo ban cover shispa kanyo teli kini ki government LP schools. Di cover tangi ki government LP schools shispa kanyo teli. Dia hadu mentang ni ngelala ban cover lakumno nyo 1%. Dia kini ru ni pendek nok loy. Dia halor jom kini kilai tri phase kadal ru sakwe by day phase 4. They halor jom ke phase 4 ninyo ban cover shispa totally ki government LP schools. They kini ke proposal ni nak abstang ka clearance ke approval na planning with finance department. They otang lada ni ayo ni ka clearance ya kini ki shispa totally schools ki bahap ko phase 4 ninyo ban pentai kamno.
Ensure smooth functioning.
This is for education or in general? In education. Jadi bagi kini ki post pun berpihak. Jadi kini ki post jadi kam mongi kai dan sau bentamo kawai kadai ki LP school teachers, kawai kini ki UP school teachers, kawai kini ki secondary school teachers, kawai kot assistant teachers, patula sau kini ki assistant lecturers haki government high secondary schools. Di hakawai bagi government LP but UP di nakalian juga department nila ada pendek jadi kini ki ar bentang. Kawai kepada bantuan kredit yang kena reservation roster kat Turki dan don sokar bak kabar kedai hak kabangin pendek pan penbiang yang ini kan draft advertisement. Begini baru di arti dibentang nama tak LP but UP school teachers yang ada pass for personal department. Tena kalian for personal department kita hindiak di corrections kita ni hapan le na kita proposal bagi yo di districts. Tementang yang work on all these corrections which personal department has highlighted. Teotang kita sudah begini dengan sapha yang support personal department dengan ayo final approval dia ke advertisement no nisa issue. Di hakawidai bat ka secondary but high secondary kupat seperti di baru kita pak bahwa ke secondary level kita appropriately di post to assistant teachers but haka high secondary kita likely di post to assistant lecturers. Di yakini baru ki post ki appropriately likely yakini la ai ke approval ng kalian di personal department. Kemudian saat mentah kelong pengihapan koordinat pada NIC nomor bayar ke recruitment jong ke secondary pada high secondary gile limbaka Medallion Education Recruitment Board dan ke MERB. Kemudian ini koordinat pada NIC nomor pengihapan dia ya kini ke advertisement pengihapan dia online bagi candidates kita file di applications pengihapan file online. Dia kini hi kanong support kadu kata-kata demi tang sudah pan koordinat pada NIC pada create yang ini ke portal. But must that hingin float no you can advertisement ng taka secondary but high secondary level.
Kadang ada kecil semek sengok main ke background. Penganyo pun gane ke chance. Bangan penpau yang dipaipau baru. But especially ngai kubleng perpang ya chief minister.
So many other like her are getting the benefits. So that is the main testimony that she's really grateful to the Chief Minister's office for getting the benefit of CMKSA. Looking for the raise of the
amount that we give per
from
month.
750. Yes.
Yeah. So it's like this. As you all are aware, that from the government side, central government and state government both put together. So we are supporting people with disabilities, that's PWD. We are supporting single mothers, and we are supporting senior citizens. So therefore, the beneficiary list is about 1,20,000 plus, I think, all put together, roughly. I can't remember the exact numbers, but definitely over 1 lakh beneficiaries are there in all of this put together. So my issue and my concern, of course, is that I cannot just do it for PWD alone. If I do, then I have to do it for senior citizens also. I have to do it for single mothers also. And therefore, the financial impact becomes triple in that sense. So therefore, directly increasing that amount right now, I'll have to see the budgetary implications of how much it will require us to do that. But in other ways and other means in which we can support, I'll be happy to support. I'm urging the PWDs, the PWDs, people with disabilities, to also come up and apply for different schemes from government of Meghalaya, whether it's for Prime, for CM Elevate, or different kind of schemes that we provide, and we would like to see that they're able to start their business and have different kind of livelihood. So I'm really keen to do that. I would urge DC or somebody to please guide her and see if we can do something to help her at a personal level to start some businesses, and maybe other friends who are there with her who could come together and move. But I will examine this matter and I will see what we can do. But as I said, it is a financial implication which has to be done for single mothers, old age pension, as well as for PWDs. If it's increased, it has to be increased for all. And food, we give them money every day. We have a caretaker to stay with them every day, and the medical officials to come and check them every day or once every 2 days. And with that care that we have given through this CM Safe Motherhood program, you'll be happy to know that the maternal mortality rate of Meghalaya has dropped down by 50% today. We were at 230 plus. Examine that aspect, definitely. Yeah.
Tepat ya bang, nyero ya kala sokal jongi mangala ayam itu kuni pala.
has covered her bills of more than 1 lakh of the insurance.
Very good.
But
In connection with pig farming, if our pigs die, then how can we get help from the office?
Actually, from our department, under the National Livestock Mission, there is one scheme called this risk management for pigs. So when this suppose when your pigs die due to disease, different diseases, you can apply. But at present, that scheme, especially in Amaram, already finished, means completed. So we have to wait for another scheme. Now this is
No, finish means it's stopped.
So we have already received another sanction from the National Livestock Mission and for the insurance. So we will be implementing very soon.
Okay.
And we will actually, it was not only for the insurance, we have to work out for other schemes also.
Okay.
So once we done, then we will be implementing the insurance.
Okay, so you got it. This ensure that it's done at a fast pace. Okay, thanks.
people sir, is not functional for our 6th one due to the absence of a medical officer.
Okay.
So
Manpower is not there.
manpower is not there, right? Yes. And also, the infrastructure there looks like soon will collapse. The buildings is very rough.
Dilapidated condition.
Yes.
Okay.
So these issues compromise the primary health access and fail to deliver the service to the people.
Okay.
from DHSMI. With regard to posting of medical officer, we deeply apologize for the delay. In fact, recruitment is going on, and so formalities will process by DHSMI. So we expect by next week you'll get a brand new and regular doctor. So that is our commitment to have regular doctor by next week posting. And with regard to accreditation of Padua State Dispensary to PHC, we have one criteria which we have to fulfill, that is the population number. And as per the record, Padua State, yes. So as per the records, Padua State Dispensary currently takes care of 7,600 population. But as per the state norm, we need to have at least 20,000 population. But in the meantime, to address the gaps and to ensure universal health coverage, so we have processed a new proposal by which construction of new labor room and posting of 3 staff nurses to enhance maternal and newborn care process. So that is a commitment from DHSI and I within 6 months time. So.
Director, is it? Deputy, he said you'll get a brand new doctor, a brand new medical officer. So you're very lucky. So number one, he said by next week. So within a week's time or 10 days time, knowing the process, how it takes, I'll say 2 weeks time, we should be having the manpower in place. The repair and renovation, we will do it within 6 months, he's saying. I will push myself and I'll monitor myself. Now that you have mentioned this in CM Connect, I will take up this matter myself. So CM Connect team, please mention this specifically and bring it to my notice back in the office. Yeah, thank you so much.
Connected with the Jal Jeevan Mission. I would like to bring to your notice that why does the government provide most of the villages only the connections or maybe household connection or retrofitting or set we may set tanks, but the other portion that is the main portion from source to the villages still now doesn't do anything.
Jal Jeevan Mission was a 5-year, 6-year mission mode program by the government. So by that I mean that within a time frame, we had to finish the project. Now government gave funds to every state every year. So Meghalaya got say 500 crores every year, and first year, year 1, year 2, year 3. If you don't use the 500 crores in the first year, it lapses. You don't get it back. That's how the scheme was. So when we started Jal Jeevan, we decided that there will be 2 kinds of projects we will do. One project is a retrofitting project, which is easier. What is retrofitting? Retrofitting is existing tank, existing source, existing everything, and just distribution lines to the houses. So there were many schemes that were there, because those then we could implement in year one. So, but because if you have to go through source, then we would require 2 years to do it, and we would lose that money for that particular year. So we decided we will go retrofitting tanks, existing reservoir, wherever the projects are, we will only plug and give it. So those projects were retrofitting only. Now there are many such projects. Now in those projects, what we did not anticipate, which happened in most cases, was that the source, the tank, was constructed 20 years back. You see? And now the houses were not 20, but 100 houses were there. So suddenly you had a source of tanky which is only meant for 20 houses, but from there you are giving retrofitting to 100 houses. But the nature of the scheme was such that we had to take that decision at that point in 2019. Otherwise we would lose the 500 crores, 600 crores of sanction for that year. So those projects we are having some difficulty in some areas which you are talking about. But after that, this third year, second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year, we were able to take new projects. In those projects, we were actually able to do survey and say, oh, now there are 100 houses, so tank has to be bigger, the source is required, and we can implement.
EU don lupa hapo DRDA, but in the future, daga don gini jimpen kelai ki EE, namar ni EE ki bon ki estimate ki sakot ha kini ki haki por bagi kelai na weu EE sya weu EE, tiya kata kaladon kajing yakren, bat kajing pendek na kaliang jo ke department, bah kaliang jo DC ula ban appoint, ban bu ya weu na ki EE PWD, ban ya raptang ha kata kapor ka ba dan EE jo ban DRDA. Kata-kata yang kita tidak lihat dan yang kita terlibat.
Currently in Amrem block, and what is the status of the Amrem, Padu and Nongberg road, which our local MLA has highlighted today? And also, while constructing this road, kindly ensure that all the contractors do the necessary actions for the long lastings of road development, because it doesn't look good within a span of 5 months to 6 months. The road is
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ali Pagandan, Chief Engineer of Joy South Division, looking after Amaram areas. So the first question is asking about kilometers wide. 3 is that we have 4 roads. One is this Amaram Kurelim, that is from 15 kilometers to 20 kilometers. We are starting right now. And then we have this Dauki Muktapur road starting from 11 kilometers to 15 kilometers. And then we have Muktapur Janakla road, that is 15 kilometers. And then we are having this Muktapur to Barhat, that is from 0 kilometer to 5 kilometers. And the work now is starting as well. We are going to complete all those work by the 31st of May 31st of March
2026. And what about the road you mentioned?
That has already been prepared and submitted to the department, so we are waiting for the approval.
That is under PMGSY or under state?
That is on the state, sir.
We put that up?
and the government will examine it, because we don't know now which scheme we will do it, whether through World Bank or through other intervention of the
How many
government.
kilometers is this?
It is 15. Now the cost is about 27 crore or 14 crore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll add to share with you that 2 things. Number one, large number of roads are being sanctioned throughout the state. But obviously we don't have enough funds to do everything in one go. So the road that you have mentioned, Minister as well as our engineer has mentioned that it has been sent to government. Now what we do in the government is that we normally look at a project and we say, can we fund this through RIDF? If not through RIDF, can we take it under CRF? If not under CRF, can we send it under some kind of Ministry of Tribal Affairs or Minority Affairs? And if none of this is possible, can we do it under an externally aided project? And if not, then we do it under the state project. And this all depends on the list that MLAs give. So basically, sometimes one MLA gives me a list of 100 crores worth of projects. So it's impossible for me to do all of them. So I'll have to discuss with local MLA, and then he'll have to guide me and say that these are the priorities for me. We have to do this project first, So you'll have to work very hard with him. Convince him to convince me. Okay.
Year past, we have lot of change, the change in environment, especially in the temperature. Then especially also for the regarding with the environment for the future generation.
So it's a very long answer. So I will need to sit with you for 1 hour minimum to reply to this. But in short, let me tell you that there are multiple programs that government is doing. What's the reason for the pending?
So we have just received the second installment last week. So on the 5th, which was last Wednesday itself, we have processed. So 6th, 7th was a holiday, even 8th also was a bank holiday. So from today onwards, sir.
Yeah.
From today onwards.
But when will they get it? Just a little bit.
So in the next 2-3 days, the honorarium for this. Yes, no, namanya Oscar yang kena second installment for Government of India. Nadu Sni Wednesday ngelada proses, Thursday, Friday, Saturday kemudian pergi syuti. Nadu bentang ngala phone cepat officer ki omong kelasan credit cheki account junti kokam helpers. Tekan cimpur pembaar like Sni nama kemudian dan kokam hajar tam di kokam helpers. Dan gini kita Sni alai Sni baru ini yo lebih kan honorarium mo. Tekan cingkili kebaar junti hakabai buatkan enhancement. Sir, regarding enhancement, last time when we had a review meeting in Delhi, so we had put forward a proposal. So there was a uniform proposal from Meghalaya and Tripura to enhance the honorarium from the current 2,000 to 8,000 rupees, sir. And that was highlighted in the review meeting in Delhi, sir. Okay.
So these are matters that are related to Government of India. So it's not possible for us to reply on their behalf, but we can take up the matter in Delhi. Okay?